ta budget framework era nga budget ya 2026-2027 ebalirirwamu obuwumbi 53 billion shillings n'obukadde nga 4 sente obugwamu. Zino nno sente ntonoko kwezo ezayisibwa mu budget ey'omwaka ogwa 2025-2026 era nga financial year basobola okuba nga ate bayisa budget eya obuwumbi oba billions 58 mu obukadde nga 359. Kakati abakulembeze ab'enjawulo okuli chairman Muhammad Mafabi ne ba heads of department sako ne speaker mukulu wangwe onaku olwaleero basobola okuba nga ate boogerako ko naffe ku Mbale Express TV batubulira accountability financial year eno eri kugenda maaso n'emyaka ene mabega biki ebimu ku ebyo bakoze eri abambale district baba bebalemu ki ate mu financial year eddako eya 2026-2027 abantu basubire biki ebimu ku ebyo biri mu budget framework eno bagenda okuba nga ate babakolerako era nga bakulembeze bogedde ebimu ku ebyo ebikoleddwa nga enguudo okuba nga ate bagezaako okuza upgradinga okuzimba amalwaliro okuzimba amasomero kati nga bwenze Seed School eri ewanale wali ku lusozi bagamba nti eri almost 99% done n'ebintu ebirala bingi abakulembeze basudde okuba nga ate boogerako olunaku olwaleero ng'ezimu ku ezo achievements ezikoleddwa naddala okutandikira ku financial eno gye tulimu paka ku financial yange ekisanja kino kyennyini 2021 kitandikira ddala so tugenda okuba nga ate tukutuusaako ku Mbale Express TV katukugatte ku bakulembeze bano boogere naffe butereevu batubuulire biki ebimu ku ebyo bibalagawo naddala myaka ena ne mu financial eri kutambula ne financial ewedde saako ne tube tusuubira mu financial eddako ku Mbale Express TV byonna ojja kuba obiraba wano.
My name is Mafai Mohammed, the district chairperson Mbale. We have just been having a budget conference. Normally, in each financial year, we plan on the activities that the local government is going to do. And therefore, we invite the stakeholders to be briefed on what we have done and what we are planning to do. I want to say that in the other financial year which ended, our plan under health was to construct 2 health centers in 2 respective local governments. That was Bufumbo and then Bunambutie. As we talk now, these facilities were completed, commissioned, and are now in use. Underwater, we were supposed to drill 6 boreholes in our respective local governments, and then rehabilitate 11. We have done it. Under education, we are supposed to have constructed 2 primary schools with 4 classroom blocks. We have done it. We were supposed to have renovated around 12 schools. We have done the renovation. We have constructed pit latrines across the district. We are supposed to handle the issue of Benze Seed School. We have done it. We are at 90%. Meaning that whatever was planned in Mbale has been worked on. We plan to work on the roads. One of the roads which was supposed to be worked on was Namatiare Bufumbo Road with the bridge that you have just seen. We worked on that road and finished. Budwale, Buchingara, we have worked on the road. Partly, as planned, we are going to complete. Go to Nabumali, Bungoko, Nabumali, Muinga Road, which people are talking about. I said we are going to work on it as planned. Haso, and other roads in the district. And therefore, whatever was planned in Mbale was really done fully. Under production, we plan to supply coffee machines, pariparis to the farmers. We have done it. Fertilizers we distributed recently. So whatever was planned has been done. Now the issue which has been an issue of controversy in Mbale has been the construction of the district headquarters. You know, when we granted Mbale a city, we were operating within the city. And therefore the thinking was, where do we go? The council of Mbale sat and approved the Busoba. And then when they approved the Busoba,
George Davidson Wanakena is my name, Production and Marketing Officer Mbale, and also PDM focal person for Mbale and the Elgon region. Today we are here for a budget conference as a district and a department. In this budget conference, we are bringing out accountability for what we planned and implemented last financial year, what we are implementing in this current year, and what we plan to do in the coming year 26-27. As a Department of Production and Marketing, we have a number of projects and programs that we implement to contribute to the vision of the ministry and the department, which vision is focusing on making agriculture competitive, profitable, and sustainable, with a mission of transforming farming from subsistence to sustainable commercial. And in that we have a few objectives that we contribute to. One is to ensure that we contribute to improved food security and nutrition of the farming communities in the district. We contribute to improving household incomes. We build capacity of the farming communities and our staff to contribute to productivity and improve the yields. We also promote trade in what we produce in livestock, crop, and fisheries. And at the same time, we ensure that we manage and use agricultural resources in a sustainable way so that our production and productivity is sustainable. Now, there are many projects that we have implemented. One of them is the National Oilseed Project. This project is promoting production of oilseeds, and for Mbale, we are focusing on groundnuts and soya. And it is in 5 sub-counties of Bushie and Luhonje, Busoba, Bungoho, and which other? Busiu, 5 sub-counties. So in those sub-counties, we are looking at 2 components. The first component of the project is improving on-farm production and productivity. And in that component, we are doing training and a demonstration on improved agronomic practices. And under that, we have established a number of demonstrations on soya and groundnuts. And we have also provided foundation seed to farming communities to multiply the seed and share it amongst themselves. A lot in those sub-counties, and the farmers are already benefiting. The other component is market linkages and improving access. And under that, we went for infrastructure. And a road was selected that cuts through Bungoho sub-county and Bumbobi. And so far, works are ongoing. The road is 11.6 kilometers with 2 bridges to be fixed. So far, 1 bridge has been fixed along the road. The next one is yet to be worked on. But works are ongoing and the community is happy. They're already using part of the road to access, move with their products and inputs to the market and from the market. That is National Oilseed Project. We have micro-scale irrigation. Micro-scale irrigation is addressing the issue of water for production. As I talk in the district, we have made 79 installations of micro-scale irrigation. You know, we're in the period of climate change, and we cannot no longer rely on weather to do farming. So we have been running a program, a cost sharing program, government and the farmers, and we have accessed a number of households so far to installations of microscale irrigation using solar-powered equipment. 79 in total have been installed. And the phase of that project has ended, but we have recommended that the government of Uganda and the donor community, World Bank, should consider another phase of microscale irrigation if we want to do farming as a business, if we want to commercialize without relying on natural conditions. Away from microscale irrigation, we're implementing PDM. We are the focal department for parish development model for Mbale. And last financial year, we received 9 billion shillings. We have disbursed, as of yesterday, we're remaining with 465 million, over 94% disbursement. People have benefited. The major enterprises they're investing money in is coffee, especially in the Highland and the Midland, horticulture across the Highland, Midland and the Lowland, and the piggery in the Midland and the Lowland. We have a number of success stories. If you move out in the community, I know what has been coming out prominently are the farmers or members misusing the money, but I can assure you that we have success stories. There is a percentage that has utilized money well, and they are benefiting. So we are now emphasizing on efficiency and effectiveness, and we think that taking a strategy of establishing what we call practical training centers. We have established one per parish to train and prepare the people who are going to receive the money. We have also adopted a mechanism of local trainers called community-based facilitators, 2 per parish. When the extension worker, CDO and the parish chief train, these people are like the head prefects now. They remain around to continue guiding the rest of the farmers through the training processes to ensure that by the time they receive money, they know how they are going to invest and how they will go through the process. Through that, we are also strengthening administration and management and the planning using the parish chiefs. You heard about something they talked about called SPEAR. SPEAR is the state of the parish economy and assets register. So the parish chiefs are participating in planning processes, capturing data, and this data is going to inform us to guide the socio-economic transformation in the parishes. And in this planning period, every parish is going to have a development plan that is focusing on all service delivery sectors and the development programs in the parish. They will first of all tell us through the SPEAR what is the status of the roads, water, health, education. Why are we following this as a whole of government approach? When we give farmers money, money alone is not enough to cause socio-economic transformation. You need a road, you need safe water, you need health facilities, you need educated people to consume the messages our people take so that they can utilize the money properly. So we are giving money but also pushing this whole of government approach for people to be able to embrace everything that contributes to health, education, so that they can use and benefit from the projects as planned. We have another upcoming project. Right now we are at the preliminary levels of implementation. That is called Climate Smart Agriculture. This project is being implemented in 69 districts in the country, and Mbale is one of them. Under this project, we are going to concentrate for our region on coffee and dairy animals, plus beneficial insects. That is beekeeping and the black asodia flies for feeds for livestock. We have profiled farmer groups, verified them, trained them, and prepared them. As I talk, we have submitted production plans or business plans to benefit from that fund worth 3.6 billion of Uganda shillings. 32 for livestock, 92 for crop, 22 for beneficial insects. And we expect to tap into 3.6 billion of government money to support farmers along with that. that same project has selected community access roads to be constructed in this district, at least one road in each sub-county. The same project is going to construct for us what we call a district integrated laboratory. It will be focusing on diagnosing challenges in fish, livestock, and the crop. That laboratory will be built in Bungoho. So we have a lot that we expect to be put in place for our communities to transform socio-economically as a department.
I'm called Wangwe Robert, councillor representing Busoba to the district, and also District Council Speaker Mbale. I'm so grateful that you've come to join us on our budget conference, which has been presented by our technical people. And we have quite a number of things that we've done and a number of things that we intend to do. In terms of health, we are planning to have all the health centers, 3 to have maternity wards. We also intend to have each sub-county to have at least a CD school, plus so many other things that are as per what we have put in our budget. And that is what we are so grateful with the government of Uganda, led by His Excellency the President. So we are so grateful and we are so expectant that there are so many things that we are going to do. Yes, please.
What are some of the achievements which have happened in the past 12 months or even the past 4 years you've been the Speaker?
As a Speaker, one, I need to first of all thank the Council of Mbale. There has been quite a number of things as per the budget that we have done, that we have achieved. We have quite a number of things that we can count on. If I can start with the water sector, there has been quite a number of boreholes that we've drilled in various sub-counties as per our budget estimates. There's been like now the completion of Lwaso City Secondary School. The money has been coming on the side of the district, much as it is now in the city. Graft flow schemes in Bubyangu, all those ones, I count them on our side. Then also the recruitment. We've had in other sectors, we've had so many staff joining on our District Service Commission. We've had at least that one, I count it as a plus on our side because we've had so many staff joining. Projects like now the roads, remember the issue of the 1 billion. There are a number of roads that have been done. And of course, we also anticipate that there are more roads that are going to be done. So many roads have been opened. And also an achievement is on the side of the district headquarters. There are already positive signs that the construction is soon because already we've received to a tune of 1.4 billion, which already the government is still planning because the allocation is around 3 billion and the budget for the structure is around 9.3 billion. So that is also an achievement on our side. And of course, as we close the term of office, which we know that our people will count on that. Yes, please.
Thank you so much. My name is Hauha Sam Pade, the DEO Mbale, and I'm happy to speak to our general public or community about issues of education in the district. As Mbale district, we want to appreciate the central government for making sure that our budget is fulfilled to almost 100% because it was 99%, but this was due to some staff not being able to shift from the IPPS system to the HCM system, which made that variation. We want also to say that a greater amount of our budget goes to paying staff in terms of salary and what have you. But in terms of our projects, all the projects we planned have been achieved. For instance, we planned to have renovations at Kama Primary School, at Jewa Primary School, at Busiu, at Bumbobi, at Busabulo, at Busano Primary School. All of these have been completed. We have Nabuhoma Primary School, we have Bunanimi. If you went there today, the structures are really glittering. We have one of the expensive ventures, which we call a seed school. That is Bubenze Seed School on top of Wanale Hill. This one has taken a lot of money from our central government, but we are happy that right now it is at completion. It is actually 99%. There are just a few things to be done and we shall be able to hand over everything. So all the projects which were planned have been achieved. Jewa, it was a 4-classroom block which was completed. Now this current quarter, financial we have planned to put up structures at Manyanya Primary School, that is a 3-classroom block. At Rwangoli, that is a 3-classroom block. This is not a renovation but a real construction. Plus a number of pit lateral instances across the districts. We have our indicators which inform us of the worst case scenario in our schools. We don't just pick a school or whatever. We look at the indicators to show us which one is doing better, which one is worse off, and we work as a team, both the political and the technical wing. So we want to appreciate that we are doing this and we are achieving our targets. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
The place to host the headquarters. They did not put in mind what the available land that was in Busoba. And when I was chairing the council, I remember to have guided the chairman then that why don't you go there with the technical people so that we establish what is there. And then finally when we got the money, we were supposed to put up the construction because the government first gave us 1 billion out of the 9 billion. They have also added us 400 million. Now as we talk, we have 1.4 billion with us. Now the issue was we secured the contractor. We are now supposed to hand over the site to the contractor. When we reached the site where we were supposed to put the headquarters, the available space was not enough. The land was occupied by police. I'm told it came there some time back. Another piece of land was leased to Yogi in 2010. Another one was given to Mbale School for the Deaf. Another piece was given to Hunger Project. And therefore the available space could not facilitate the construction of the district headquarters. And therefore that has been the challenge. And then we have kept on pushing. And finally we have agreed and we have started some work on the construction of the district headquarters. Within the shortest time possible, we are going to have the official launch. But I want to appeal to the people of Mbale, especially those upcoming leaders who don't want to become leaders, to stop the politics of malice. My leadership has not sold any land in Busoba. I found the problems there. And therefore, as a leader, I was supposed to look for a solution. The solution was handling these things administratively. And therefore, we have now handled the issue. And I want to appreciate the RDC, Mr. Stone Rebanyole, for working together with me. And then finally, the IGP. Therefore, the police have started relocation.
So the task of work, it is our work as leaders of Mbale government to stop, let us count children on the street when Mbale children are not there. Maybe let them come from other parts, but not from Mbale. So I'm going to also add effort to mobilize, to talk, make sure the parent take care of these children. It's really too bad. The effects are big of sleeping in this petrol and other drug abuse. It's so dangerous. Then the other one, we have gone for campaigns. But before that, we have got a new police patrol, which we did have in Mbale district. We are able to respond to all kinds of emergencies We have got maybe the police commander, we have got a new RDC, and I assure you, we shall reach in all angles. Those who are projecting in these campaigns to make fun kind of attacks each other, please, there is no space for attacking each other. We want peaceful campaigns. Presidential, parliamentary, local government, we want peaceful campaigns. Those who are creating a car, because a car, me have created a train. You create a guy, me I'm creating a train. I'll smash you. Don't cause confusion. We need peace in this country. We don't need anarchy. Why should we be? But these are very peaceful. Why should we go for beating each other? So honorable councillors who are here, let us take the information back. All candidates, regardless of their party, they have equal security benefits from my office. Either you are NRM, you are independent, you are FDC, you are NUPU, you are SGWAT, you have all equal rights in my office as the head of security. So for those who think to attack each other, do it at your own risk. Yeah, I've told you that one, frankly, don't even say, me and NRM. Being NRM, it warrants you to beat another. No. Being here, look, it makes you very special to shout on the top of your voice and cutting each other. Then, if that's the case, let us go and campaign peacefully. We have good leaders. And I wish all the councillors who are here and leaders who are here to get the Kisanja. We shall support your endeavors. We shall support your endeavors. Don't mind, you have been good leaders. But let us be peaceful during this time. We call for harmony. This country, when it goes to fire, it is the poor people to suffer. Me, I'm telling it's very easy to evacuate me here than to evacuate any of you. So let us be peaceful. Be mindful, yes. Just imagine we get an accident on that road, they take us to hospital. Before they attend to you, let me tell you, Madam Speaker, they'll have to attend to others. Yes. And they judge them. But we want all of us to get equal service by teaching each other how we should behave. Sit in front. You go to the church, the CJ of the Reverend and sit in front if you see they will allow you. Go to the mosque and sit in that corner where the security guard, the vigilante, the sheikh, they sit. You go there. They will not allow you to sit there. So even before God, those things are there. But how all of us we have to survive and move on. Lastly, I want to thank the CAB for being a good manager. Issues of administration handled them. I've been here in the corridors. People want to cut themselves because of positions in the district. My children, my brothers, my sisters, these jobs we leave them. We can live beyond and outside these jobs. You mean if today I'm not another artist, I can't survive? If you're not born an engineer, you don't survive? Why should you start planning evil? Because someone was telling me, people are about to cut themselves in the district here because of these jobs. Sijui planning this, sijui education, work, see. Please, as chairman aside, leave technical work for the technical people. Don't incite each other. You are children of all Umuka. You are all the same children before God. Don't plan evil. Yes, you can fight for your right, for what you want, but don't go beyond the paperwork. Don't touch individuals. You'll be very bad. With those few remarks, there are many issues to talk about, but we shall. I request all honorable councillors to monitor government projects and report. Not to wait here. My chairman was telling us that a toilet was commissioned, but it was not fully worked on. Maybe it was not me, but if it was not, it was me. I've been here for 3 months. I'm starting my 4th month. I've not seen your report in written to complain about that. And this contract has not very far. It was first on account, still, we shall handle. Auditors are here. Let us not give news to these people that Imbale commissioned unfinished projects. Look very clear. But if there are issues, raise them to RDC, raise them to CAB, the chairman 5, to authorities are many here, we handle. And press, I want to assure you, we shall not tolerate uncompleted project. And all projects must be launched and be commissioned by Office of the RDC, Chairman and Council. So I give you surety, during my time here at Nigeria, I'll ensure the Bagisu deserve the best. Deserve the best. With those few remarks, if I have already in my speech, don't laugh for me, but surely I'll say it all. For God and my man, that is